But let's move on. As if Sankawe are enough for us to deal with as a now tree said the midweek, Then we wake up another today and there's a wake up on another story and it's a shimu from KNUST. And it's a young form pim 6,000 according to a KNUST a PR which say 8% of the total year student body. 8%, which is 6,000. Omunina ya defer omo course. Nyeso omo na do omo pem so me defer anaso me ya course we say the mean to me nya ontimi de me twentwan so na akire maba ba beto course no so na say we defer. Enyeso omo na from pem nemum compulsory school na defer omo. Aden yesi omo de ka omo sintimi ntua. Ye hwe eno so say de yesi responde anaso say the news ni e break ye graphiconline.com and na news omo break news no. Over 6,000 KNUST students defer courses for non-payment of fees. As say, Omode a chancellor, a vice chancellor, Infoni, etimi ababetu honum. Na Osha messenger school no, sending them a for, and I have me in Biumi ye. We video receiving a text message or receiving a ne 3:18 p.m. Ebra no me as about policy madungo. Was it, dear student, your program has been deferred as you have not met the minimum requirements of the KNUST fee credit and debt management policy. Full stop. Thank you. Full stop. The school no eka and you say me drofu suani ade abesua ye na atwe asensen esa say eka awode no unchia ye edinti yatwe assets we obika compulsory by force nyese wa na be kwa ka say ye dife we the school na kasa na dife esa say esuafo no bi e de ekana ye hwe say this musie report here. This is how Graphic reported this story. Over 6,000 students representing about 8% of the 85,256 student population of the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology KNUST have had to defer their courses in line with the university regulations for non-payment of school fees. The academic board of the KNUST deferred the programs of the students for non-payment of the academic user fees. Early this year, the university extended the payment date from March 21, 2022 to April 11, 2022 to allow the students to honor their obligation. Now, statement however, as of last week, when mid-semester examination had started, the over 6,000 students had reneged on their promises following an earlier plea. Some of the students started receiving messages from the university's administration on Tuesday afternoon that they have been deferred due to their inability to meet the minimum requirements of the KNUST fee credit and debt management policy. Na message na de momo ana wo hodom no nti say the school ni ka school chese na nka utie school no na chese wo senka time also muti omu fees no kra no March 21 21st March 2020 busumi etwa mu no ana senka muti omu fees no ana suafo na akoka so enema mu ayede e wo ba ni say ya say abansi coronavirus abansi Russia and Ukraine want to be sure say suafo bi kra betima akoka so omu parents kra wo Ukraine omu Russia war nintino ama musika sima ko form tino yenti bi mo break akranti school no twimu instead of March 21 no edemo mo say April 11 there na so sematimi ababetu anto we ma school no timi mo at least almost 3 weeks say omo fa ma betu aba school ni say bra no so ye no say asuafo ye entimi entua eninti asuafo bebe mpim nsia no de defer omo course na KNUST 85,256 says you have 4 draws for power. A check crew 6,000 is 8%. And a small number, but a very big number. Now, yente interesting revelation from a opinion on the Casa Edema KNUST. A Dr. Daniel Norris Bequin was say, sir, as you have 4 ways say no. And yes, sir, or Maufo Nisika money bet you. And I say, oh, phone to your school fees. So, name mom, or my school fees, no. A bit the year investment. A bit the year investment. A biak comedy album, the Akoto Uber. Erani Uber. A visit your modia 2 brodo. And it away. Yentie a Dr. Daniel Norris. asuafo yakosem.
The indication is that most of these students who fall within this category have been using their monies for unauthorized activities. Some engage in betting, and when I talk about it, the students are not happy because they feel like I'm exposing them. Some also are not. They are also using the monies for Uber service. So you have about 3 people coming together, put their money together, then they buy Uber, and then they feel like, okay, when they are doing the business, they can be paying the school fees in bits. Then we have others who are also setting up bakeries, and these are facts.
Norris Bequin or no any PR with my KNUST. Was here for the media bet. Now me sure said na Chelsea ne Arsenal football. Martin say Arsenal for Chelsea 4-2. Obisi cash investment na she oba adwuma mu ha newsroom kofo be investment adwumre ahye ti KNUST esuafo mo de kotwa bet no sika no ahye ebi susu de ti beka so mu hunya sa kakra but say ne untimi mfa school fees nkoye na school fees ye de investment o makika bom de akoto Uber manage eti say o do school fees akoto Uber na say Uber driver ikọ adwuma na ye che no anaso konya accident say we tiatio o mentimi ntua ebe susu ye smart ebi de omu de atubrodo anya bia bro no benya bia di obeton bi a company benya bia di no aton bi da betua fees but scattered to me akam but whatever it is the number na big very huge 6,000 yen paketwa 8% of the student ye defer on course no it will have a very grave consequences on the education as in the school, especially when any parent prepare say or defer the course, especially when the parent in him say or no tuition fees no na about friend bia na sobra che bi ntino o matimi defer. But Honorable Samokujo Tabraka, former Deputy Minister of Education under His Excellency John Dramani Mahama NDC government, also a comment about any akoso na the Honorable Okujeto Abrakwa Ekano see the decision by the KNUST authorities defer the courses of some 6,000 students for non-payment of fees is most harsh and inconsiderate considering the current economic crisis. I appeal to the Ministry of Education to urgently intervene and save the future of these students. It should not be difficult for government to instruct student support scheme such as the Scholarship Secretariat, Student Loan Trust, GNPC Scholarship Foundation, Kokobo Scholarship and Get Fund to extend immediate relief to our 6,000 young Ghanaians. Now, the statement was say, let us stand in solidarity with these students and help all of them remain in school to achieve their dreams. By way of my modest personal contribution to a situation, even though I have already attended to those on my scholarship scheme, any North Town constituents who wasn't on my support program and is affected should promptly contact the North Town MP's office for assistance. Perhaps it is time for Parliament to revisit our earlier motion calling for a special subsidy on fees, particularly for needy tertiary students. Education is a right. Honorable Samokujo Abrakwa, Papa we always or taking Crawford by surprise. Honorable Samokujo Abrakwa small kanyana say school need decision you're taking inconsiderate considering the current hardship Ghana for ye kumuno as a school no man said they nyatin ka humobro me sure say Honorable Kujo Abrakwa ya we say ebi de omu de okutwa bet ebi de omu de atubrudo and ebi si de omu de operate Uber, me sure. Deni anyo omu nyina ene ye won krofo genuinely or more problem or more financial difficulties, especially uko university dodo no anwa na hwe omo ho, especially mature student no dodo na hwe omo ho. Obi won mo genuinely or peculiar problem said the Honorable Okujeto Abrakwa to me akano. Nti Honorable Okujeto Abrakwa suggestion or say Minister of Education or so for we nguma senso na hwe no omfo mo chacha kese ensim na aban no enye den enwe nya de eden ma aban say aban no betumi ahwe ti say scholarship secretariat say asuafo no yemboa wo mo afi student loan trust almost yemboa omo GMPC former scholarship almost ntimi mo omo Cocoa Board former scholarship afi get fund omo nyina hwe so betimi aboa omo na obewie no ano se okwa ne constituency ye North Town abato mpesua so a ono yade wo bu asuafo dodo no ayo ho na no eye omo ye national service e wo North Town constituency na say district eye national service esne omo so alawa e ma ye komde omo no ono abu itimi tuo mu nyina ka na o so de no to nchen a sa asuafo e bebre ho no a otuo mu fi obi wo so aye ka say o North Town na se bia woni sa ne polish ne scholarship scheme no so a na se nipa ne ka sa 6000 asuafo ya omo North Town a obetimi akọ office o North Town na wahwe kwampo obetimi afa so atimi aboa wo amotimi etua na se honorable Samokujuto Ablakwan how I wish all the MPs in parliament obi abeka se entumi enfamra but omam do makoye investment there ede de o masem ska no ahye enti se de honorable Kujuto Ablakwa esi ekire na so obeboa atimi atua manema atimi akoso nyankopo enhira de papa so otusa anamowe ba se abani beji agire manasa abani nyinyina mu no eno eya asem ewi asempeni se opam akokọ bone no na akokọ pasu edi akire omo ye ubei me I will not support say MP in fan a common fund and as a government for a taxpayers money enkotua sa kwada no edi ni fees ama no de akotwa bet America national I won't support that and I won't support say aban for taxpayers money enkonkotua osuani a na wo for this scam and say won fa nkotua school fees na office what the investment akoto uber e operate as can my any apamo no I won't support that I won't support osuani a ye this scam and so fa nkotua fees no so the betu brodo no dey two brodo na nti wontimi ntua and I won't support that but one more genuinely ebi a wo fo ni bi anaso omo ana hwe omo ho enyama mu aye din Russia ni Ukraine wo ya affect obia Russia ni Ukraine wo na affect we covid to nchen a Russia ni Ukraine wo na affect obia eniti ebia na affect omo sankrofo no yemfa kwampa bisu ntimi emo because number na yade so pa 6000 students enye nipa ketwa na say ene the focus on a tertiary education na de timi efi honom etimi ebae no enti se o osuani na se o North Town abato mpesua so na se o na bokujuta akwa se the scholarship scheme no onka ho a ma na ma oto na kɔ hɔ no so betimi aboa ono so de waka no yade obetumi aye etumi ade aboa na menim se aye se enkrofo be porti o mu vote ede akɔ North Town animanim ye because say man bi ade a apie hɔ no a obetumi enya bi ade enti na the focus no na ye ntimpanyufo besi nkonya na yahwe sansem ahodo a ekoso education sector yi